That works. Yeah, looking good. Okay, I made it work. It's not so easy. Let me just check how the audio is. So here in game, I'm surprised it works that well. The computer is not crashing. Alright, audio is not the best, but I hope you can hear me with the fan. I'm here in the warm-up, getting ready for the ZRL race that starts in less than 12 minutes. Teammates are also getting ready. Let's see. Didn't do any efforts yet. I hope I will have a good warm-up in the beginning of the race. So welcome everyone. My first ever live stream, so if you have any wishes or things you want to see different, just let me know. I will definitely work on that more in future. That was kind of spontaneous since my team boss John asked me if I will live stream tonight. I was like, I never live stream. I was like, why don't I live stream it? So I checked out OBS and it seems to work. So happy about that. Let's see how it goes. It will be really hard today in the strongest week of the ZRL. And yeah, we'll just try to survive. The legs are feeling good so far. But that will change in 10 minutes. Hi Patrick. I wished I would beat Njål, but that will not work. Just in the steering grid race. That's my only chance against him, it seems. Yeah, there's some really strong guys today. Since we're 10 minutes away, let me show you what I prepared. The race favorites for today. I'm also gonna work on that a bit better for next time. But these are the race favorites. Njål Pedersen, 4th place at esports world champs last year. Samuel Brännlund from Sweden, also former esports world champ finalist. Nathan Guerra, legend of Zwift, one of the OGs I would say. And then we got Nico Peller, our friend, really strong German sprinter. Let's see if he can survive the Jarvis KOM 6 times today. And from our team, Ludo Hilst from UK, young gun, super strong showing in the last couple of weeks. He was just fighting for the UK national title a few weeks ago. And yeah, let's see if he can keep up with those strong guys at the front. For us others from the team, we'll just try to survive as long as possible. It will be absolutely nasty because the route is, yeah, tough one. 6 laps around the Jarvis lap, the Jarvis Island. We've got a 3 kilometer lead in, and then 6 laps, which are 5 kilometers per lap. And yeah, Jarvis KOM, forward direction I think it is. It's a bit longer, not too steep. I like the other side more. Suits me better since it's shorter, more punchy. And this one definitely suits those better who kind of have the raw power. And yeah, that's hard for me since I'm small and lightweight. I just don't have the raw power to keep up with these guys. So a total of 33 kilometers, 300 meters of elevation. Nothing too crazy, but it will be just attack after attack after attack. And let's see how far I can get. And hopefully I will, once I lose the group, find another group to fight with, because this is a points race. So at each banner we got the point sprint. So at the KOM banner on top right here, and at the sprint banner down here, which will be on the map here. So this is the KOM, the top here, and that's the sprint, and that's the lap we're gonna do. For everyone new to Zwift and Zwift racing. And yeah, let's see, 7 minutes to go. Hope I'm ready. Definitely excited. And yeah. Hi everyone. Thanks Carsten. Thanks Damien. Good luck for you guys too later in 30 minutes. No, especially not with these guys. It's not for fun, definitely. Because yeah, we have so strong riders in the pan, and they will just push it like crazy, send it up every single climb. There's no time to recover. We immediately have the downhill and sprint right after. So yeah, no idea how I'm gonna survive it. Some caffeine, hopefully. Let's see if that will help. Nope. I'm gonna keep working on my gravel bike. So I'll finish the next stage. All right. Didn't really do my normal warm-up, so I hope that will do the job. Good luck, Patrick. Crush it as well. Yes, let's go A-PEX VELO. I'm gonna check if the boys are already on Discord. Yes, they are. We'll talk to them for a second. Good evening, guys. How are you? Everyone warmed up? Well then, this will be hard. Do you have any tactics? No, just to survive, right? Be at the front at every sprint banner, and yeah, just take as many points as possible. Thanks, Cass. And yeah, good luck, Damien. Sure you can survive. Oh yeah, it's working. Livestream is working. Surprised about that. But let's see if this will be some extra motivation or if we'll just drag under pressure. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But that will be a hard task for today. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, that's great. Can you hear the other guys also, or is it just my voice? Probably not just my voice, right? Since I'm connected to my phone. Gotta sort that out for next time. But yeah, sure. Yeah, they're in the chat, and yeah, working. That's fun. So I will mute myself most of the time, so you won't hear what I'm talking here to the video. But if you have anything to say to me, just call my name. I will just try to survive as good as possible. We all ready? Where's Chris? I will, yeah. I will go for the draft power up and hope that this is going to help me for the climb. Let's see. I saw Njål Pedersen posted something like this will be the most tactical race he will ever do. So let's see what they're cooking from RWB. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's see, 2 minutes to go.
Right on!
Okay, thanks, Kaz. Let's see. So far, pretty fun. I hope my mic is pretty fine. I have that like wind noise cancelling thing on top. Not sure if that probably makes the sound a bit worse, but at least like that you don't hear me. Well, that's cool. I don't even see that how many people are watching. So thanks for keeping me updated. Merci, Damien. Good luck to you too. Hope this will motivate you to warm up. All right, 1 minute to go. Let's. I know. I want to get those 11 kilometers. Can't stop before 11 kilometers. That's good. Thanks for the feedback. Got some gummies ready for the emergency. Yep. All right. So we're gonna go for the tarmac SL8. Where do we have it?
Hammer time!
Yep. Okay, this. Enter this course, it will be super fast. Good luck, everyone. All right, let's see. I am now, yeah. Thanks, guys. Let's see for how long I will smile. I already see some Bahoo Esports RWP jerseys, so that's not a good sign. Let's go. I'm also going to have that draft power up. We're going to use better here. The draft will definitely, at those speeds, be more helpful. That's oh, gotta hit the wrong button. Delete my power up. All right, Tommy Evans is here, former pro cyclist. Tom Lutje attacking with labels. Tom is also a good guy. Loves to attack. Nico is here, nice. And Njål. You guys are sending it at the front. Some high volume. Pretty warm. You guys are up the front. You guys have a gap at the front. No one of us is there. But yeah, we are the underdogs. David is a strong guy. He definitely needs to have good legs to fight with Njål and the others. Nico is chasing. Steering. This is there, Patrick. Draw. Yeah, first plank is coming through. Ludo is going off the front, chasing those guys. All right, first plank. It is off the front. We're too far in the front. Let's go first. First climb. $140 seconds for that segment, as John's says it. Okay, pace increases. Dang it. Five more times. I think it's a forward. Okay. So cooked. I survived the first time. Yeah. Next sprint. Oh shit. Please slow down. Oh yeah, that's crazy. All right, next one up. Okay, 5 more times. Six of us in the top 40. So far, so good. So John, our team boss, is giving us directions, standings and everything. Okay, one time, 2 minutes. Points at the top. punch. I set that far up this time. And you just need to send it, else they will just leave you behind. Thought I can do better here. It's disappointing. You're just so strong. One more lap done. Another sprint coming up. Somehow I can always talk. Okay, next sprint. Gotta be ready. Oh, holy shit. Four more times. Yeah, don't try. No time to drink. Everyone's hurting. I hope so. Okay. Gotta stay so focused at those power ups. Attacking. Let's go. Cruises up the front. Good job. This is at the front with Njål. Let's go, Chris. Okay. Spin the legs. And Njål is off the front, which is good. Because I hope RWB won't do anything here now. We got two guys at the front. We got one. So far, perfect for us. Oh. Oh. Easy pace. That feels good. Okay. I can still use it earlier. Top 20. Yes. Oh, wow. What's doing drops farming? That was so important. Make it over the top in that first lap. That was so hard. Still 3 laps to go. Yeah. Keep it up. Okay, next sprint. Yeah, 3 more times. Yeah, you can't find a way. Man, oh, we got them. We got Njål. That's a surprise. Probably they sit up. Shit. Chris is strong. Chris is strong. The glute is off the back. Glute is gone. He paid on his attack.
Right on.
Good job, Chris. Thumbs up. Nice attacking. Hurt me. That's enough. My legs hurt. Trying my best. Thank you, sir. Ah, shit. I didn't see that coming. Oh, isn't that nice? Shit. Please stay down. I'm on the edge. Seated bar, top left, place the third is in orange or red. Shit. One more sprint. Yeah. Two more laps. Two more laps. Good. Sure, he's having cramps. I feel my chest. He was just going for it. Now he's following. I can go. Feel free, guys. Go ahead. Not my business. Random. Okay. Boss says this man that matters. I can feel so. These guys fucking business. Pretty easy enough. Yeah, still there. 5 times suffering. That feels great. Oh yeah, we got already quite many sprints in the legs. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Almost sprint. Okay. No power up this time. Gotta send it even more. I would have still preferred the other way. I'll let the gap open up. Chris is from us here. sprint. Always so late here, overtaking the guys in the line such early. Thanks, mate. Thankfully I didn't have the injuries about, but I feel like about after 260 kilometers of Paris-Roubaix. One more time. Oh. I can hear myself in John's. Hi John, I can hear myself in your background. Good luck, guys. Last lap. I'm so dead. We're already speeding up. Okay. Legs are cooked. Lucky hill. It can't do it anymore. Top 30. It's more than I thought in that field. The run just really absolutely good. No, it's over. Nothing left in the legs. It's disappointing. Nothing left. But hey, Tommy Evans is also cooked, it seems.
Hammer time.
Good. Just my legs are so empty. And got these here, guys. Still about every point. Honestly, the first lap, I didn't think I could stay even the second one. So that close. But other half of the gummy I had before the start of the race. No time to have that. I want to keep Tommy Evans behind me. I think he probably had some teamwork to do. It's normally he easy as me. Get behind is 1 minute behind. So let's stay ahead of them. Final 800 meters. Thanks, love. Tommy Evans is a former pro cyclist, so finishing ahead of him is big for me. But again, I think he probably worked for the team. Okay, one last cent. Let's see what's in there. Oh, okay. Of course, Njål won. Glenn Lund in third place. Nico in fourth. Holy shit. I pushed 5.3, 5.5 watts per kilo. I mean, not too big for Njål. For me it is. Thanks everyone. Oh yeah, that was really tough. Second year, that's a strong guy. Chris 14th, best from our team. Great job. We're gonna miss someone. Our second best from the team. Our seats are. Hope you enjoyed that. That was really a big sufferfest. Well, to the boys. Good job, Chris. Congrats. Good job, everyone. That was tough. I was dying several times. Chris is here. Oh, my legs. Thanks, Adam. Good job yesterday. I'm surprised. Did more than 3 hours on Saturday, holding a long endurance race. Where I will do a video about on Thursday. Really fun one with Cass was there. Cass was part of the race. And also Henrik from our team. That was great fun. And yeah, Sunday, big route, 3 friends pushing outdoor. Yesterday race, in the evening today race. But I feel like my body is used to it at the moment. Tomorrow I will have a rest day. Holy shit. I was so empty in that final lap. Let's check my stats. I mean, here you can see. I'm supposed to lead in, I suppose. First climb, probably sprint. Yeah, that's always the lap banners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yeah, 11 sprint was not in me anymore. So 10 sprints, all out. You can see always like, I mean, what's only 700 maximum watts. But still, if you do that like over and over again, it just kills you. Ah. Holy shit. Yeah, the final sprint was good, but not really long. I could push it one last time. But that was it. It was such a tough race. I mean, no legs for a maximum all-out sprint. But here these numbers look pretty good. Especially since, I mean, you don't have that like steady power. You just have like sprint, cool down, sprint, and that just wears you out so bad. Yeah. Almost here. Getting close to my TV. 40 minutes. Somewhere here. That doesn't really. Oh. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let's see if I will do that again. But it was pretty fun. Also, I think and hope it worked pretty well with the mic and the sound and all. Yeah, that was definitely a good workout. I will definitely feel that tonight when I get off the bike. So let's do the sprints in the beginning. That was at least a good one. I still had the legs. Save it and let's get some cool down. Stoneway sprint. If someone is there. To upgrade my gravel bike. Because that's what I need. That's perfect. Oh, that's a well-deserved gummy. I was in no time. Also had my tail here. No time. It was even hard to find time to. Hope it's fine for me here. So I couldn't even find time to drink. Still have my caffeine drink, almost half full. Oh, my legs were so cooked after lap 5 when they started to take off at the front. There was absolutely nothing left. Nothing I could do anymore. Let's see how the guys are feeling. How are you doing, guys? How are your legs? Oh, I'm so cooked. Good job, Chris. I was also. I mean, you were off the front with Njål and the other Norwegian, right? For quite like half of a lap or so. Yeah. Amazing. Oh. I never thought I could stay until the final lap, but then I just had nothing left anymore. It was just sprint after sprint. The first one?
On.
Or fourth? In the fourth, okay. Okay. Can imagine, yeah, after such a breakaway attempt. After the breakaway attempt, you must have been cooked.
Right on.
I was also surprised that the other laps after the first lap, they were not doing the calm so fast. So I was expecting them to decline like every lap the same as the first one. But thankfully, oh, yeah, I mean, he's still won with 5.3 watts per kilo, so see you next time, guys. Ciao, ciao. Thanks, John, for the instructions. All right. So sorry. If you want me to do more live races, I can do that. Maybe like once a week. Because I think it's pretty fun. Again, I'm surprised that the setup worked. I mean, it was pretty spontaneous. So I definitely want to work on it to look a bit cooler and everything in future. But I'm happy. At least I think there are no lags. Hope the frames are pretty fine to watch. And then I will definitely try it again. Let's see, I have no stats here, so I don't know if there were like 5 people watching or 10. At the beginning, I think Cass or someone said there were 40. So I'm definitely happy with that and thankful. So thanks everyone for tuning in, watching the stream. You can also watch my video that was released today about yesterday's set racing event from the Park Rebel Series. I definitely felt a bit better today, surprisingly, since again, like it was 4th consecutive day riding on the bike pretty hard. So I wasn't too optimistic, but yeah, sometimes it's like that the day after you feel better. Because I'm just checking what Nico was riding. Nico's saying that I can do positions. Hello, how's it going in Dubai? All fine? You're having dinner? Yeah, I definitely have like that for my ears. No, not really that. Is it that? Yeah, probably it is. But my legs were they were jelly. There was nothing I could do anymore. I was just, yeah, empty. I could have pushed it in terms of like the cardiac system. Like my heart rate was not maxed out at that point, but I just, all these like standing efforts, I need to do more weightlifting for that, be able to do that repeatedly. Again, I mean, the lap the other way around would have definitely suited me better because the climb then is shorter and steeper. It's a shorter punch, and you don't have like that longer effort. So that was just, this way was just harder because it was a bit longer. Not that hard, like lots of like 6 watts per kilo. Unfortunately, I don't have my stats here. And yeah, just look either way. Oh, still have the first bite of my banana. Oh, we have 22 degrees here. I wish I could have it a bit more cooler. Shit, nothing left in my legs. I'm not even blue zone. So if you have any feedback about the stream, let me know. Did I want to check? Oh yeah. Check here. Oh, there's still a few guys in here, so feel free to talk to me. So thanks everyone for watching. Leave a like if you want, if you enjoyed this. If you're not subscribed yet to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Maybe if there's someone watching not subscribed, subscribe now, because if that worked, I kind of also added some plugin that should kind of show it on the screen. I'm not sure if that worked. We'll need to check the stream afterwards and see how it went. We'll probably be going for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll also call it a day and yeah, try to recover. Ludo is also here. He went off the front in the first lap. He also loves to do breakaways. He is very strong at that, but unfortunately he didn't have it in him today, it seems. But yeah, it's so tough, you have no idea. If you want to get rid of the pack, break off the front, you need to push so hard. And yeah, if you're caught afterwards, there's just, I mean, for me, no chance to recover that quick. And it's impressive that he tried it, but unfortunately he paid the price for it when they got him. He must have gotten strong points in the first lap, but I believe it won't help a lot. So for everyone new, like there was these sprint banners and like KOM banners, and on top, like we were around 50 guys, 56 or so I believe, and first one would get 56 points, second one 55 points, then 54 points, and so on to the last one. So if you kind of get 56 points at the first sprint, first points banner, it's amazing. But then again, like if you lose the group right after, and for the other like 11 or 12 sprints to follow, you're just like in 40 or 50 position. Of course, then you'll not get a lot of points from that. So, I mean, I try to be at the front, like as far in the front as possible at each and every single sprint. But I always try to be like top 30, sometimes I was top 20. Because also if you play it too easy, you'll just fall out of the back. They will just gap you and you lose the back. So you need to sprint. Like, you just can't say like, okay, I'm playing it tactical here. I wait for the next one. I don't sprint, because then you will lose the group. So you need to send it every single time just to stay with the group. And yeah, I mean, I tried like, let's say 95%, because I knew like if I go 100%, I would have probably already be done and dusted like 4th or 5th lap beginning. So that was, I really can't hold my power. So that's my point. So I tried to send it at like 95%, so I can still recover for the next one. As you can see, there's not a lot of time to recover afterwards. It will just be like repeatedly effort each and every single time. And yeah, some guys are just on another level, like Nico. He is so strong. Second of the Zwift games, right behind Njål. I mean, Njål is 4th. He came 4th at the Esports World Championships last autumn. So these are just the strongest here on Zwift. And yeah, I think I gotta be happy that I could be able to stay with these guys for so long. Get close to these top 10 at times, but it was not just nothing more possible than that. Either way, let's see. Next race will be scratch race, meaning first across the line, no points, just trying to survive, make it to the finish line. And today, let's see what will be our final position. So all the teams, riders, points will be added up and make the team's classification. So let's see where we end up. This is the strongest league on Zwift. And we got a strong team. Chris was doing nice. Unfortunately, Ludo couldn't keep up with the front today, but I'm sure he will fight back next time. I'm not sure if I'm riding next week. Let's see what's the route. I need a route that is suiting me well. But I mean, it's a good workout. As one of you wrote a few minutes ago, it was definitely a good workout. And I'm definitely gonna feel that tomorrow and tonight. Alright, 5 more minutes and then I will be done for today. Had a lot of volume the last few weeks. I think for the last 5 or 6 weeks. Always 13 to 15 hours on the bike, plus 1 to 2 hours of like trunk stabilization. So this week, trying to reduce the volume a bit. To stay fresh. Hope so too. See you soon. I definitely feel my knee after all these days. Still trying to take advantage of that Stoneway sprint to get those drops and cooling down and warming up. Doing the zone 2 right to just farm drops to be able to get the latest virtual equipment. But we need to be at the front of those races. So today, I think you have seen it before the start, I was on the Tarmac S8 disc wheels. I think it was the best solution for that kind of race because the pack was so fast, even when going. Hi Nico, finally, yeah. First time live streaming. So give a warm welcome to I think 4th or 5th place finisher, Nico Peller. Super strong and nice guy. And new signing of RWB. And he's also streaming, doing videos. So if you want to see someone fighting at the front of the field, go and check out his channel. The legs are starting to come back, as it seems. Yeah, like back front. Oh, I love that it's still so busy here in the Stoneway Sprint. Still 12,000 guys online here on Zwift at the moment. So winter season is not done yet. One of the best sprinters on Zwift. Exact. And one who beat Mathieu van der Poel in a sprint on Zwift, right? Alright, one more Stoneway Sprint. I'll call it today. So yeah, next video will be on Thursday. Go and check it out. Will be endurance race again with Kaz, with Henrik from our team. It was a very tactical and fun race last Saturday. Really enjoyed that one. Really love the endurance races, since they're not just like all out from the gun to the finish line. We'll probably do another endurance race on Saturday. It's in my schedule. Yeah, you still need to have the legs to finish it off. Like everyone had the truck power up. I also had it, but I have a good sprint. But I mean, I was doing fine in that sprint, always like around 20th place. But I always had like a bad momentum, like always coming a bit too late. And once I kind of caught up to the guys at the front, like after the line, I was always overtaking others, so. But yeah, I never kind of knew exactly when to send it. Also, probably was not perfect the way I used my power-ups. Like, at what point. But yeah, still happy with the race. It was fun to race against the best of Zwift. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of sports where you can really go against the best of the world and see where you stand. Obviously, they are on another level, but it's just cool to be able to keep up for a bit of time, fight with them a tiny bit. Alright, so now this is for real the last time. Farming drops. Yes, it definitely is, but you also need to have the explosion and like the duration. I think I have the explosion, but I don't have like the duration in hard races like these. I should probably train that a bit more. Sprint after an effort, because also when I sprint outdoors, it's like when you have fresh legs. But in these races, when you sprint, most of the time you don't have fresh legs. So that's the struggle. All right. Oh, definitely feeling my legs. Let's call it a day. Yep. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening, everyone. And see you next time. Let me know in the comments if you're watching that later. If there's anything I can improve in future, and I will definitely do that again. Let's see if we make like a routine. Someday in the week I will do a live stream, and yeah, let's see how that goes. All right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you've watched that later, and see you in the next one. Cheers and ride on.